how does this software gap manifest? It manifests in three buckets, as we were discussing: the visibility bucket, governance, and enablement. So visibility is straightforward. Basically, you go from a point where you have generated some level of data map or ROPA report, but it is super manual. It takes a lot of people to give you updates on that. You have to rely on humans, so it's not really accurate. And you have to run these assessments every year, or else you fail an audit, right? So it takes a lot of time. It's very inefficient. The second is governance. Governance is where you have this privacy by design process, where to get to a place where you have a risk register, you have to run assessments. And that's very inefficient because you already have data moving in through your software, but you have to rely on someone telling you how to get to the risk, right? The second problem is you can also lead to a place where every PIA can take a lot of time. And so then you have to make a choice of doing too many or too few. If you do too many assessments to reduce risk, then you are choking the business. If you do too few, then you're accepting the risk, right? So that's kind of this false choice that you have to make. So that's how it manifests into governance layer, because you're not looking at the software the way it is written. And finally, enablement. At the end of the day, the success of a security program was when engineers started owning the security outcomes, or a quality assurance program is the same. The people who are building the software are owning the outcome. Success of a privacy program is when the marketer who's responsible of adding a tag has the capability to see the impact, and hence owns the outcome of adding a tag and not putting consent. Or an engineer who's collecting data which is not supposed to be done, which is by mistake, gets the privacy impact of that and actually does not do it and asks you in the first place. So that's how the shared accountability problem comes in, is because a lot of other teams in your company are not empowered to see the privacy impact, and that's why we see this challenge.